Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be looking at how to add physics to our level. So for our hammer that we made in our last video, whenever it hits us, it's going to knock our character around. Alright, so inside of our level here, we're going to go ahead and open up our content drawer. And let's go ahead and go to our blueprints folder. And inside of here, we're going to open up our BP hammer that we made in our last episode. So if we go to our viewport here, here's our placeholder for our hammer. Let's go to our components and hit add. We're going to look up box collision and add this. And it's going to have this little outline of a box. And we're going to resize this until it's overlaying our current box, that it's outside. So really we just need it to cover the part that's going to hit the player. So right there should be fine. And inside of here, we're going to go to our event graph. We're going to hit compile. And let's go ahead and right click our box collision up here in the components and hit add event, add on component begin overlap. Now from here, we're going to, let's go ahead and find our BP third person character and then connect this up. And then from our other actor, we're going to set that as the object. And then from our third person character, we got to drag this out and do set simulate physics. And then we're going to go down to the mesh option. What this is going to do is it's going to basically, that box collision that we made, whenever our character touches it, it's going to tell our third person character to activate physics. So let's go ahead and drag this up. And so if I compile this and go to our level here, a neat trick is if I go over to these three dots up here in the play area and I set this to, instead of the default player start, to the current camera location, wherever I'm at in the level, if I press play, that's where my character will spawn. So now whenever I hit our hammer here, it's going to do that. And the reason that's happening is we got to go to our BP third person character. So if I go down to our content drawer and I look up BP underscore third person character, double click this and it'll pop up our default character. So now we have to go over to our mesh up here and then we're going to look up collision. So now let's go down here to collision presets, and right now it's at character mesh. We got to go down to Ragdoll. All right, we're going to compile this. Now let's go back to our swinging hammers here. And if I hit this, then our character ragdolls. One last thing, guys, if you notice whenever I get hit that my character falls and my camera can kind of move around, to fix this, we're going to go over to our third person character, and under our camera boom, we're just going to drag this into our mesh, make it a child of it, compile this, and then whenever we go to our hammers over here, we can go ahead and our camera will now follow our character. All right. So there you have it. Y'all take care.